Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for giving me your time. Today we're going to talk about why Qubic is pumping so hard. Today it's taking a little bit of a pullback, but it just pumps so hard. This is nothing. This pullback is nothing. So let's get into it. But before I do, I'm trying to get the word of Qubic out to as many people as possible to grow the community. So please share this video and like it. But if you're gonna share it with people who you think are interested in this. Don't just share it with everyone, because then the way the YouTube algorithm works is it pushes the video out when people watch it and when people share it and like it. But if people just like click it and don't watch it, YouTube algorithm says it's not a good video and it won't push it out. So please, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're into Qubic and if you've bought some, you want more people to see it. So please help me in doing that. I'm really trying to grow the ecosystem, the reach of the ecosystem. So yeah, all right, let's get back to it. All right, first things first, let's look at the price of Qubic. So on the daily, one day, right, 9.72 down, but that's after the most craziest pump. Look at the 7-day right here. What's going on with my screen? Up 37% on the 7-day, but this was upwards of, it almost hit 2.5, 2401. And homeboy predicted it too. He was like, oh, guess what, this is gonna happen, and then it happened with the price pump. So it's gonna go higher. There's so many things to go over. All right, so that's that. Let me see, what does it look like on the month? Sheesh, 54% on the month. That's crazy. And this is just the start. Yo. All right. So first, I think number one to mention is the Qubic halving. All right, that's a very important catalyst, because the halving is right around the corner. And when I say the emissions halving is similar to if you're new to crypto, it's like Bitcoin has a halving, which kind of makes it more scarce every 4 years, because the emissions are half. So say Qubic right now produces or emits 850 billion cubic per week. So when the halving comes, they're only going to start minting 425 billion cubic per week, which is a steep drop off, right? Imagine like all of a sudden your paycheck was cut in half, right? That's what the miners are going to experience, right? A lot of miners who are used to making a lot of money. So what that's going to do is going to make people stop selling their tokens. And what that's going to do is make people not let go for the tokens unless it's for a much steeper price, right? So there's that squeeze on the supply, right? People are not going to want to let go of their Qubic units. And when I say the halving is around the corner, I mean around the corner. It's, I believe, August 20th or the 21st. It's epoch 175, right? And right now I think it's epoch 170. And each epoch is 1 week. So you do the math. I think I did it for you, but there you go. So there's that catalyst, which alone I think is enough, right? And then you have this meme coin that hit the ground fucking running, called Garth, right? It's an homage to the AI built on top of Qubic, which is why Qubic was built, is to run the AI. It's built so specifically on bare metal, like it's built for Garth, right? It's not built just to go fast. So anyway, Garth is the meme built on Qubic, fueled by fear. Garth is just a robot that emerges, similar to like the AGI that's going to emerge. It kind of like parallels what's happening in real time, and the way they're releasing things, and the way CFB is releasing data on all the developments. I don't know if they planned it, but it's like in tandem. Like it's pretty perfect. But anyway, look at this design. This is like the landing page when you hit the website, you scroll down and the background adjusts. I have a deep dive on this token, this meme token. And I'll probably put it in the description or around the box at the end of the video. The artwork is dope. There's a lot of attention to detail. It makes you really feel what's in the, like, if you feel what's in the the art. Yeah, this stuff is dope. The tokenomics are crazy good. I'm not gonna explain it now because that'll make the video long. There's a deep dive, like I said. I'll link you to it in the description and at the end of the video. Yeah, look at this. I like this robot. It has a little I Heart CFB. That's the founder, Prime Robot. He's just chilling. Delivering him a drink of, it looks like oil. Oil with a lime. Like what? That's the perfect little the manifesto, aka the white paper. The vision, read all that. It's really cool. It goes into everything. Deep dive in the description. So there's that. And what another bullish, not just the meme that's bullish, is the engagement that it's encouraging. There's a Zeely campaign where it's gonna just get a lot of community members engaged, and the socials are gonna be like tenfold lit for Qubic as it is now. Like, it's gonna be something I think we've never seen in crypto Twitter, in my opinion. So there's that. There's more. Let me show you something. There's another meme token that kind of did something. I don't know if it caught wind to people yet. QXMR, because it's pretty recent news. QXMR, another meme coin on the Qubic network. It's an homage to the mining of Monero that Qubic is doing, and what they're doing with the Monero profits and Tari. They're mining Monero and Toffee. Tari, not Toffee. What they're doing is buying back Qubic on the market, which is pumping the price because they're buying a serious amount of Qubic. Let me show you on the coded. Let me see. The coded website. Coded analytics. Here you can see the stats. This is another meme coin on the Qubic network. From the all-time lows. Ooh la la. You pal. 28 days left. Yep, till the halving. Yeah, it's August 20th. So look at the burns. Look at the burns. We burned 136,000 worth in 167. I think that might have been the week where we did 24/7 non-stop mining, because the mining that they're doing is in the idle time of the miners, because they don't need all the power to train Garth, which is crazy. So this is just the free money glitch, and they're using the profits to push the buy pressure on or to cut the sell pressure on Qubic, which is going to push the price because there's going to be so much demand. So yeah, anyway, with QXMR, let me go back here. Back. So QXMR, there was a recent proposal in Discord to for 20k for them to set up a smart contract where the miners of those devs, they start to kick out Qubic rewards to people who hold the QXMR token. So essentially you're earning actual Qubic just by holding this meme coin. So you're earning real asset yield with just by holding a meme coin. And this was airdropped on the community. Most of it was airdropped to long-term stakers. So this was one of my favorite meme coins from the jump. But yeah, to me Garth stole the show. But I still like all the meme coins. What's the next thing? Oh, this to me is the biggest thing that I know people are sleeping on. Not the biggest, but I think the halving is the biggest, but after that, it's this. Voton. Now, if you're new to the ecosystem, probably, I don't know, I'm sure what percent of you are, but I'm sure someone new is gonna watch this, right? So what Voton is, they are building a bridge for Qubic, an EVM bridge. So Arbitrum and Base, they're gonna be able to bridge assets over to Qubic and vice versa. And look at the part. I don't know. People don't know. Look at their partners, dude. They worked with Stellar to for payment solutions. They worked with Solana. They worked with Arbitrum. Let's look at us with the big dogs, dude. Never heard of them. There's also Nestle. They have Nestle, dude. Are you kidding me? What? So these guys are serious. They've in the Web 2 space. Rappi. I think I also saw Bimbo on there. But anyway, VTN, they have a ecosystem token, which I have a tutorial on how to stake it. The window's closing for the stake, so hurry up and watch that video. I guess I'll put that in the description too, or around the boxes. Yeah, this coin is bullish. I have a live going into it, a live where I describe it live. I had one watcher. It was really fun. Go check it out in the live section of my channel. So there's the VTN token, and so with that bridge, what they're gonna do is they're gonna bring a lot of liquidity into the Qubic ecosystem. There's billions of dollars on Ethereum, and people, I think a lot of people, especially whales, are looking for like an exodus out of Ethereum. Yeah, I think Qubic might be it, and Voton might be the bridge for the exodus. Like, because Qubic is a feeless ecosystem. The only fees you pay are for the smart contracts, which is fair because, you know, smart contracts got to do stuff. And this, yeah, I'm gonna just let you guys should watch the video I did on this. They have really awesome tokenomics. And there's something else about this. Oh, liquidity pools are coming to Qubic. There's a Nostromo. There's a proposal for QSwap. Where is it? There's a right here. Nostromo. Voting has started for the Nostromo IPO. Nostromo is a community-powered IDO platform on Qubic, a Web3 launchpad connecting projects, investors, and communities. So it's a launchpad on the Qubic network, and yeah, that's gonna bring a lot of more people to the ecosystem. Yeah, and another thing about that Ethereum bridge, if people bring their, I guess, their Qubic to Base or the Qubic to Ethereum, most likely they're gonna bring it to Base. I don't know how it's gonna work. They can start up liquidity pools because all the liquidity is on Ethereum, unless they want to bring it to Qubic. Anyway, that's all speculation, but this is why the price is pumping. There's too much going on in the ecosystem. Like there's no telling where the price is gonna go, but the founder is talking a lot in the Discord. You guys should join the Discord channel. I'll put the link in that link in the description as well. What else? Oh yeah, and there is also a proposal for the to get listed on the LBank exchange. Where is it? Here it is. LBank proposal. So a request to CCF, the community controlled fund, CCF, to approve 13.75 billion Qubic, 22,000 in Qubics, for the listing of LBank. All right, LBank is an exchange ranked number 17 on CoinMarketCap. The exchange is based in the British Virgin Islands and is owned and operated by LBK Blockchain Company Limited. It also has offices in Lithuania, Canada, and Singapore. No US still, but that's okay. You can still use Safe Trade. I have a video on that as well. Just go check out my channel. I've been pumping out videos, yo. Yeah, I don't want to keep you guys super duper long. I think that's about it. That's why Qubic is pumping like crazy right now. Forget this little baby dip we're having. That's not even a thing. Like, that's just natural. That's just gravity. But dude, 21, dude, for it to to have red and have that price right now is crazy. because it was just at like 17. I think a few days ago I made the video. I think like 3 days ago. Yeah, the volume also jumped 300%. I think this is like 4 million. Not too like a few days ago. And what tier 1 exchanges like is volume. So what's happening right now is Qubic is preparing that. They're trying to flex that volume. So especially American exchanges can see that this is a serious project, and there's we've got traders, right? Exchanges don't just want like tech. They want volume. Like, look at all the meme coins that get put. Like, dude, Coinbase lists, I think did they list fart coin? They just list the most absurd. I mean, good for them. It's their business. It's a business. They're making money. Good for them. It's, I mean, there's liquor stores, like they sell liquor like kills people every year. I mean, whatever. It's just business. But yeah, Qubic will have its time in the sun. A penny looks like super possible, especially with all these burns coming up. A lot of people say, oh, for it to reach a penny, it has to be like 2 trillion market cap. Look at how many tokens. Blah, blah, blah. But that's not true. Like, that's people who calculate like price and market cap backwards. They'll take like how many tokens there are and they'll multiply it by whatever number it takes to get to this $1 trillion mark. It's like, no, it's the circulating supply. So if we start burning, this thing becomes deflationary. Say it's we get down to 100 trillion, which is very possible because smart contracts can burn like trillions at a time, right? That means the market cap, if it stayed at this price, the market cap would go down, right? If it stayed at that price, technically, because it's based on the circulating supply. But, and that would be a bad sign. But if it burned and the price went up, the market cap and the price, it balances out, right? So the price, if the price doesn't go up after you're burning so much, there's something wrong with the project. That means people don't want your token. That's why burns don't necessarily correlate with value. So in other projects, people burn like tons of tokens get burned, but the price doesn't move at all, because that's not how price works too. It's supply and demand. It's not. It's supply and demand, not just supply. Just because it's a small supply doesn't mean people want it. But people want this. You can tell people want it by what's happening right now. They know it's gonna be scarce, right? And don't even get me started on the having after this, like a year from now, like a penny seems, now that I'm like actually thinking about it out loud, a penny seems like easy. But yeah, that's my spiel on pinche Qubic for today. I hope you guys made it this far. If you did, yes, thank you, and share it with people who you think might also want to watch this and think like, oh, hey, what's going on with Qubic? What's with the pump? What's going on, huh? All right, take care and peace.